Hey everybody, I hope you're well. My name is Rebecca and today I am looking at a service that's very new to me. In fact, it's just new in existence, period. It's called Nuuly, or at least I think that's how it's pronounced. It's N-U-U-L-Y. And I've been noticing that in addition to like a bunch of subscription and styling services, there's also been a push for like clothing rental services. So clothing rental companies aren't exactly new. In the plus size world, there's been Gwenny B for several years now, and they have like different programs for 1 or 2 items at a time. You can keep returning it and you just pay a monthly fee, so you can kind of trade it out for as many times as you want to. And then there's Rent the Runway, and I've tried Gwenny B before and found it like interesting, but the items in it didn't exactly appeal to me. Recently, a few of you have reached out to me about this new program called Infinitely Loft, and now this one is interesting because it's all loft clothes. It is rental, and it is $64.95, and you only get 3 pieces at a time, but you do get unlimited box swaps. So like if you wear 3 pieces in a week, send it back, and I guess within a few days you get another 3 items. So I did look into that. I considered doing it, but when I looked at it, $65 didn't appeal to me for 3 items, and I personally would not be able to get to the post office enough to like keep returning, and I'm kind of bad at remembering to do that. But also like lost clothes right now aren't exactly speaking to me, and so I wasn't enthused. However, then I had some ads for this program called Nuuly, and when I first saw it, I highly doubted that they would have plus size options. And I will say, while they have a lot of plus size options, it's limited to brands. But when I went and looked at it, I was intrigued. And just so you're aware, I paid for this all out of pocket. It was an actual service that I was interested in. So Nuuly is also a rental service. You get 6 items for the month, so you do have them for the full month. So you're kind of asked to wear them multiple ways. I don't think you can turn them in as often as you just want to. I believe it's one kind of like package a month. And when I looked it up online, I noticed 2 things. Lots of Anthropologie items and some Universal Standard items. Now these are expensive brands, and I think you'll find this a lot on Nuuly. The items are like, everything I got was over $100, I believe. And so, you know, these are items that I don't necessarily have the budget to buy. But also, to be quite honest, most Anthropologie items are kind of like really specialty items, and I probably would only wear them once or twice. And so I liked the idea of being able to try styles that are a little bit more outside of my comfort zone. Maybe not something I'd want to buy because I wouldn't wear it very often, but could rent and then send back at the end of the month. So with Nuuly, you get to look through what they have and you can put stuff in your closet, but you actually select the 6 items that go into your box. This is different than Gwenny B, where like you put a bunch of items you like and then they pick what they have in stock and send to you. So I liked that I had complete control of the 6 items that came to me. There was one item I wanted that was out of stock in my size, and they let me know at that time, so I just went and picked something else, and I still have it saved in my closet in case next time it is available. The next thing is you get those 6 items for the full month, and so you can wear them as much as you want to, and then you'll return them before your next bill date, and then you get your next Nuuly. So they say Nuuly is a verb, so you Nuuly again. And you put 6 more items and you get it within 2 days. So I think this is like around $88. I did not have any kind of coupon code when I started it, and every person that has a Nuuly can use a referral code. I'll make sure to put mine down below if you want to try it out. And I believe that it gets someone else $10 off, and then you get $10 kind of like in your cash, but you can only do it 12 times. So you're not going to be able to earn a ton of money off of Nuuly if you share it a lot. Programs like Trunk Club, their referral program's a lot better. I'm hoping Nuuly does get better because there should be some incentive for your friends also signing up. Okay, so for my first Nuuly, I wanted a mix of items. I picked over pieces, tops, dresses, jeans. I wanted to try it all. And Anthropologie does go up to size 3x26. I've found them to be pretty generous. So I think this will work for someone who's like a 26, 28. Universal Standard does go higher than that. I can't remember what size Nuuly goes to, but I want to say I saw things up to a 32, maybe a 34. But then you're kind of like just working with Universal Standard. And Anthropologie has multiple brands as part of it, so there's some different like aesthetics that you'll find. So this is what it looks like when it arrives to you. has a handle. This is the Nuuly. It comes like this. It's a weather resistant bag, and it zips along the top. And oh my gosh, am I ruining my top? Ooh, I better be careful. And it says when you open this, because I did a sneaky peek, that this red bag is like your bag. You're gonna keep sending things back in it. You're gonna, this is now your bag as a consumer. You're gonna keep sending things, you're gonna get things from it. So you're not having to like make a ton of these. And it's a very well-made bag. It's got structure inside of it. When you unzip it, this is what it looks like. You get a little handout. I'm trying to balance a very heavy box. And it says, hi. And then once you open it, it tells you what is what. So you get 6 items for the month. There's a return label in here. And then they also gave you a couple extra things. So the first one is a tote, and this is for me to keep. It's just a clear tote with the Nuuly branding on it. And it says it's just the right size for me to carry my big bag to UPS to drop it off, and then also just like a reusable shopping tote, which I highly appreciate. The next thing it gives me is a provisions kit. And it's a case of lint, static, wrinkly clothing, emergencies. They have some like little things to give you. And I think, let me see if mine's in the very bottom. I think mine's in the very bottom, so I'll pull that out later. And then the shipping label return. So you don't have to worry about that. When you're ready to go return it, you just put that into a little pouch it has in the front, and you ship it back. This does mean you need to hold on to this, you know, during your month. Now it has a little pocket inside. Has a little pocket right here inside the front flap. You can put that in so you don't lose it. You can also just put it at the bottom so you don't lose it. All right. Now the items do not come in plastic wrap. They are just in your box. Nuuly launders everything before you get it, and so you don't have to worry about anything being dirty. You can also send it back and they launder it after you return, so you don't have to wash it on its way back. I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna show it to you close up first, and then we'll do a little try on. And I'm excited to show you. Oh, I did not mention this, but if I end up loving any of these pieces, I can purchase them at a discounted price, and I can decide that before I send back my box. So this item, I've been really wanting like a long trench for a long time, like a vest trench. Something you can wear with jeans, you know, a sweater like this, you throw it on over. And I've actually been asking for one through Trunk Club, and Danielle's been having a hard time finding one for me. So when I saw this one for Anthropologie, it's a 3X, I decided to go for it. So it kind of has this like really dramatic big lapel, and then this kind of like flappo fabric, and then it does have a belt, and it is a long trench vest. It goes down to about my bottom calf, and it's in this khaki brown color. It is truly olive. It definitely has that brown tone to it, and this is a little bit of a heavy piece, so it's pretty substantial in fabric, and it does have the ability to button, so people can wear it as a dress if they so choose. So of course I'll try this on in a little bit, but that's the first item, and let me tell you the price. All right, so that vest is a Hollis tie front trench vest from Anthropologie in a 3X. It originally retailed for $170. Again, something like I'll never spend on a vest. But if I do buy it off of Nuuly, I get it for $95.20, which is 44% off. So that's of course if I decide to keep it, or I can just return it and say it was fun wearing you, but bye-bye and on to the next thing. All right, so this next item I was very intrigued to try because I've never tried them. It's Universal Standard jeans. So Universal Standard is known for going to size 0 to 40. Their thing is good fit at a quality price, quality craftsmanship, etc. So I was excited to try these, and I didn't know what size jeans to get, so I went with a 28, which is my most normal size. And they have this like whiskering in the front and a little bit of wash all the way down. This is a different type of wash than I'm used to, and right now they feel really good. They have a good amount of stretch, but they definitely feel like denim. And this is their Seine style, which I believe is their most popular denim style. That's the Universal Standard Seine I believe, high-rise skinny jeans in a 28. It's $100 retail. If you buy it through Nuuly, it's $87, which is 13% off. And so what I like is like each thing's a different percentage off. You can kind of decide what is like something you're willing to do, because who knows, this could be cheaper on the website, and you should look into that. All right, so this next item is really fun, and it's one of those things I would wear once and then probably not wear too often again, because I don't often wear like shawl type things. But this is a highly textured sweater shawl thing, because it is open on the side. It only is held together by this little button thing, and it's from Anthropologie in a 3X, and I just really love textured pieces. But again, not something I wear very often, but definitely is something that I would want to wear like to a pumpkin patch, to drink cider, you know, something very holiday and cozy. So this was cute. The sleeves are actually short sleeve, or at least a drop shoulder, so it's not full length long sleeve, and the material feels really nice. So I'm excited to try that. I'm excited to wear it. I'm excited to not own it. I like the idea of wearing it once or twice and sending it back and getting something new. I also have too many clothes for one person, so you know, this is why part of this appeals to me. So this is a fringe T-neck poncho from Anthropologie 3X, originally retailed for $160. If I were to wear it and like it, it'd be $128 if I decided to buy it, or I send it back at the end of the thing. Next top is also from Anthropologie. It's their Elise ribbed tunic. Let me not look down so far. And it's in a 3X. It's originally $120. On Nuuly, it's $94.80. I believe I've seen this for cheaper on Anthropologie's site, but I'm not sure. I've been wanting to wear this, but again, because it's off shoulder, I don't know that I would actually purchase it, but I'm very excited. So it's this really like pretty ribbed sweater, off the shoulder top. It's tunic length. The sleeves are slightly belled out. Obviously a very bright color, so I'm very excited to wear this. All right, this next piece is again another piece I probably wouldn't buy, and I love the fact that I can try it out. It's their Esther tiered tunic in a 3X, originally $150. If I were to buy it, it'd be $101.99. So this is from Anthropologie 3X, and what I love about it is also the thing that would maybe make me not buy it, and that's that it has all this like pattern meshing happening in the dress. So you have some stuff right there on the chest, goes down into the skirt, and you have kind of these different like tiered layers in the sleeve. So this is something that's really fun, but also something that I don't think like I'd wear a ton. So super excited to try this on and see how I can wear it this fall. Okay, and this next piece is the reason I decided to go forward with it. I really wanted to try this coat, but I did not want to buy it because it's expensive, and I wanted to see if I liked it enough. So this is their quilted corduroy jacket in a 3X, originally $180. If I buy it through Nuuly, it's $133. Again, if I were to ever buy this, I'm definitely checking to see if Anthro has a better price on it. I don't know if this is going to be y'all's thing, but holy moly do I love this. So it says it's like a corduroy. It is. It's a very, very, very soft corduroy. And I love the quilting detail on it. I just think it's so cute. The sleeves have this little stretch panel here. And then this is like a long jacket. And of course you'll see it better once I'm wearing it. But I'm kind of in love. I don't fall in love with jackets very often, especially not like, I tend to like moto jackets. It has this little pocket detail here. I like the lining in it, little pop. So this is really cute to me. This is probably, oh gosh, I don't know. We'll see if I like any of them enough to buy them. But I have the whole month to wear them, and I am starting back my style videos, so you'll definitely see some of these in action. All right, and so before I try things on, let me just show you these last things. So this is Pinch Provisions for Nuuly. It looks like Pinch is actually a brand because they give you some like information about what they do, but they have something for lint, double-sided tape, wrinkle remover, deodorant removing sponge, and static remover. Comes with this cute little felt carrier. And so you can just use it on the materials. I'm very curious about the lint remover, because the lint remover, okay, it looked like it potentially was like a little razor, but it's just like a little brush. I love the sweater, but it is very linty. This, by the way, is a cream version of the tan sweater I got in my trunk club. Actually, emailed Danielle and I was like, please send me the cream version. This is so soft. Okay. And I'm wearing my Rachel Zoe necklace. Easy. All right, so let's try on the clothes. That's really what you're here for. Okay, so forgive the setup. I am recording at night after work, so hopefully the lighting is okay. It's dark outside. So these are the jeans from Universal Standard in a size 28. I find them to fit perfectly. I am bottom and tummy heavy, and these seem fine. The waistband like sits right at or right above my belly button and is not tight or anything. Like there's still stretch and room in it. It sits really gently against my body. Pockets are nice. They do go all the way to the front area, so do watch out for that because they might not lay flat at first. Now the wash is a little bit more like a sand wash that I'm used to, but I like the fact they're different from the other jeans I have. And then I'm not sure if there was a length whenever I got the jeans, but they definitely are the right length for me. I'm only 5'4", so I would imagine these would be a lot shorter on people taller than me. But yeah, they fit really well. Like, absolutely would consider buying these because they fit so nicely. This vest came a little bit wrinkled. I definitely could use a good steaming, but it has this belt. It's obviously pretty long on me. Again, I'm only 5'4". Has nice pockets right here for you to stick your hand in and look cool. I definitely am like intrigued about playing with this and styling it. I just don't think it's my favorite, and part of it is fit. So it fits, but right here at the waist, it has buttons. So you could actually make it, oh goodness, there's a button missing there. I'll have to let them know that. To make it like a dress, and this is where like that doesn't look good or fit well. So this for me is like not a good look, but certainly wearing it open is the look that I'm into. And yeah, I'm definitely going to play around with this. It's just maybe not my favorite, but I like all the different like details on it for sure. And it's perfect for fall. Okay, so I really love this jacket. If you don't love it, don't even tell me, because I love it. I will say it's tight on me. Wearing the sweater, I can definitely tell like the tightness in the arms. Although if I'm not wearing like a thick sweater, it's fine. I just really love the detail. Yeah, I like love the sheen of it. I just think it's super gorgeous, and I'd wear it open anyways, but I do recognize that, like, you know, if it could be one size bigger, it'd maybe look better, but I still like it, and definitely am excited about wearing it this month. But my favorite part is the quilting and the material. I just like it. I just like it. Don't tell me you don't like it. Okay, you can tell me. Okay, so I'm not wearing an off-the-shoulder bra with this, but obviously I would. I'm curious what you'll think. With all the lighting on, it shows a little bit more lumps and bumps than it does in person. But I really love the sleeves. I love the vibrant color. I love the high slit on the side. I think that's really pretty on my body. So this material has high stretch, but it wants to come back and sit on your body. And so I think if I were to wear this, I would actually wear it with high-waisted leggings that maybe didn't create a kind of line right here that kind of sat a little higher and a little flatter. But yeah, I'm definitely into this. Hello. So I was editing and I realized I completely forgot to try on this one, so we're back. And if my hair looks crazy, it's because I've been laying down for a bit. So I'm sorry I forgot to film this one. I've been pulling out my mascara, so hopefully, you know, I don't look too crazy. But this is obviously very oversized. Someone who's a size 32, 34 could wear this. It's just a nice big floaty piece of fabric. I'm not wearing a top underneath it, so I'm just wearing it as is. It's very cute. Because it's got like all this open airiness to it, it's actually not too warm at all. It feels really good. I like the little fringe details. It's not too much fringe, just enough. Yeah, and this is a pretty big like cowl neck, so it actually doesn't sit like too close to your neck. It feels absolutely fine. Very cute. Like it a lot. So this dress is definitely out of my usual dresses, but I like it. I'm excited about wearing it. I could definitely see myself wearing it with tights and booties. I am getting some tights from Snag Tights, and I'm hoping to do a review on them. I've heard they're amazing, and so fingers crossed. I think it looks cute as it is. It would look cute with a belt. I really like the different pattern play. I think it fits me nicely. This is a 3X. The arms are roomy. The only thing that potentially is a little bit tight is the bust, but even that, like, I have room. I just think it's really cute. Very autumnal. Yeah, so these pieces are definitely getting me out of my comfort zone, but I like it. And I like that I can play with it and not own it, not put so much financial investment, not put space into my closet on it. So, loving this. So when I packed my Nuuly, I believe there was around 230 items in my size, and I selected 6. Since then, I've been going in almost every day and selecting other things to go in my closet so that whenever the new month comes up, I'm like, I can look and see and decide what next 6 items I want to try. Based on my experience this month with fit and the quality of the items, I'm definitely going to try at least another month. My goal will be to wear all of these items and to really, you know, try them out while they're in my wardrobe, and then send it back and try another 6 things that are going to be exciting and push me out of my normal kind of closet and things that I would put money into, invest long-term into my closet. This is so fun, but it's also something that I don't know how often I'd wear, so I love the fact that I get to wear it once or twice and then send it back. So obviously this kind of service isn't for everybody. It is paying for clothes that you don't own, but if you're someone that likes the variety, if you're someone that likes a minimalist closet with just a fun few pieces every month, or you want a very set budget but new items to constantly kind of play with and wear, the Nuuly might be for you. Again, I'm a size 28 and I had great luck fitting into everything that I got, so I highly recommend you try it out. And hopefully Nuuly will continue expanding what brands they have for plus. I would definitely like to see that part of it, because right now it's mostly Anthropologie and Universal Standard, and while they have a plenty of stuff to pick from, that might not be your aesthetic. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you're still sticking around, thank you so much for all of your lovely comments on my airplane anxiety video. I almost didn't publish it, and I think that video just showed me it's okay to be vulnerable and like not polished, and that the message can still resonate with people. So I'm very happy with the reception of that video, and I'm hoping to keep doing more videos like that soon. So I will talk to you later. Bye.